Pyromaniac Chapter 1. First, the demo was released. Then, sometime this week, the full segment of Chapter 1. The full game will have 5 chapters and is expected to be released sometime this year. If I like what I see, I'll get the full thing. But for right now, let's just focus on Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Falling Down. I don't like that chapter. Can we switch to Chapter 2, Leaves with Everlasting Grace? It's locked. No flashlight, but it's pretty light outside. Hold on now, lighter. I can use it to ignite stuff. Not really good as a source of light. What does his jacket say? Vitality? I like that. That should have been the title of the chapter. Vitality. Okay, open inventory for details. I got all the details. Ooh, hold on. This is definitely a C for crouch, or control is the other option. And jump. Nice. Jump again. E to interact. Awesome, which means one of these doors will lead us to where we need to be. Oh, stamina bar too? Not a fan of that. Alright, so this is looking like a walk around a crack den challenge. That's what this is looking like right now. Does this door open? It doesn't. Which one of these doors will grant me to unspeakable horrors that for whatever reason I agreed to walk into? Oh, the one with the light down at the end. Of course, that makes sense. That's 100% the door. None of these other doors have lights like that. What do you see? Ooh, the number 1 in blood. Definitely go up there. Let's go check what that's all about. Who do you think you are, Mystery Incorporated? Bro, turn back around. You've got parents at home waiting for you. Ooh, it's locked. There's gotta be a way inside. I just know it. What if I ring the doorbell? Will he let me in? It's a bad sign if the number 1 gets you in. Okay, looks like that didn't do anything. 160. Oh, there's more than one. Imagine it's, what is that Bible verse? 316? Is that it? No, I don't think that's right. So we got 16. Let's just try 16. And that's the Novo. I can't read the rest of that, but there we go. It finally let us in. This is a prime example of why you should be doing your homework instead of running around in these streets. Go to Harvard, go to MIT, go get a mechanical engineering degree. Don't end up like Tommy here. I should turn on the lights. Wasn't even aware this place had lights. This place is so run down, I thought it was abandoned. You got some spooky specter on the 5th floor dropping 16s everywhere. And the lights are foggy. Hold on. Why this thing got light on it like that? Okay, this apartment, or that apartment should be a few floors up. It definitely wasn't that one. Okay, we're looking for 16. That's right. 16 let us in. You still got a chance. You still got a chance to turn around and be a productive kid in life. Not a big fan of elevators. But you're a big fan of walking into abandoned complexes. Sweet. I don't think that door was open when I turned my back. And of course, I'm gonna have to go all the way down to the end of the tunnel. I was wrong. Actually, 16's right here. In scary games, they usually put the door at the end of the tunnel to create ambiance. Let's keep that light on, shall we? Not leaving quite yet. I thought that was a crucifix. Bad sign if a house got a crucifix in it.
What the hell happened here?
You know what happened here. What happened here is what's gonna happen to you. Because you just couldn't mind your business. Something is wrong with your brain. Ooh-wee, 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 what numbers? Go kid, go kid, go kid. Your life is on the line. Don't die here. Don't die there. To the woodchuck.
Holy
nice.
Shit. What was that?
As long as he's dead, that's all that matters. Check if he's dead. Check if he's still there. Still there. That's what I like to see. Woo! Alright, because sometimes they get up and come back.
I should get out of here.
There we go. There we go. There's that common sense coming back, huh? I wonder if maybe a girl dared him into this. Oh my gosh, it'd be so hot if you like went up to that abandoned complex, you know, the one that's like super haunted. You should go in that one. If you go there, I'll really give you a kiss. Sweet babe, I'll totally go up there. Wait, where do I go now? Okay, how on earth?
This wasn't here before.
I can't go further, it's completely blocked. Oh my gosh, hold on. New objective, and that is get into the elevator. I thought this guy wasn't a big fan of elevators. Now he is. See how that changes when life throws a demonic entity in your face? There you go. I like that look. I like that look into the mirror. That's a sign of somebody who's contemplating what they're doing with their life. You're gonna go to school tomorrow. You're gonna ace that test in Mrs. Smith's class. You're gonna tell that girl who challenged you to do this to shove off. Ah, rats. None of that is happening. None of that is happening. Your story ends here. Sorry, kid. Sorry, kid. It was just your time. Of course, I'm gonna light all of these. Let me crouch, get down, get a little light going. Ooh, question marks above the doors. Love to see that. Uncertainty is always a good thing in horror games. Ooh. Music change. Music change. Didn't like that. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Let's just keep the party going. Ooh. Sprint that. Sprint that. Sprint that. There's no more candles. Get out of the dark as soon as possible, please. Oh, he's losing stamina. That's what that is. Ah, mom crying. Why did my son go to that room? He's such an idiot. He should have just came home and ate his mac and cheese I prepared for him. All this sadness and anguish. I don't want to be here anymore. I've got a life to live. Mommy! Mommy! Now, where did that lead? Nice. That looks like the front door. Hold on. One of these is the front door. Good thing he's still here. He left keys. That's a convenient thing to have in your pocket. Hey, thanks, man. Oh my gosh, this is so messed up. You know what? That guy got a bad little stigma around him. Sure, he's decaying and smells like the dumpster I'm currently walking by. But not bad. Not a bad guy. Okay, I have to go back here. Hold on, I need the entrance to get back inside. You mean this one? I think you mean this one? Hold on now. Door's unlocked. That's what I'm talking about. Way to use your brain, Nicholas. Now, question. Am I crazy? What in the world was that? Where do we go now? I need a key to get out of here. Still got the keychain. Awesome. Love that for you, Nicholas. Door's unlocked. See what's inside. I mean, shoot, I don't really think you're gonna top what you just saw. It'd be pretty hard to. New room. Chapter 1 end. Ooh, this game got some serious potential. Some serious potential. The movement rocks, the graphics, like the characters and everything look super sweet. I love the story so far. Looks like we're done here though. Chapter 1. I can't wait for 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're definitely paying good money to play this.